I think it's worth reviewing a BBC News article by Matt McGrath, interesting surname, environment correspondent, but it reads more like AI. Cheap fix floated for plane vapours climate damage. The admittance is right there in the headlines, but then goes on to cover its tracks. The climate damaging vapours left behind by jet planes could be easily tackled, aviation experts say, with a new study suggesting they could be eliminated for a few pounds per flight. Jet condensation trails or contrails have spawned wild conspiracy theories alleging mind control and the spreading of disease. But scientists say the real problem is their warming effect. The second paragraph, and McGrath is doubling down on the contrail claim, as if to say the small, low-flying, specialised jets crisscrossing our towns and cities are going anywhere other than circling and back to base. Rather like the police cars and their sirens. The problem will be discussed at the UN Climate Conference, COP29, in Baku for the first time. Another of these communist-sounding pop-up groups that seem to be telling our governments what to do nowadays. Contrails form in the sky in the same way that your breath goes misty on a chilly morning. Well, that's one explanation, maybe a little bit patronising. When a plane passes through cold, humid air, the contrails form as the vapour from the engines condenses on unburned fuel fragments in the exhaust stream. The scale of warming that's associated with them is roughly having a similar impact to that of aviation carbon emissions. So similar but not the same. Talk about squirming around the issue. This is called equivocation. So here you've got a indoctrination quiz reaffirming the climate change psyop. Which of the following greenhouse gas is the most effective at trapping heat? None of those, probably the heavy metals that they spray in the chemtrails. Conspiracy theories have grown up around contrails, with some people alleging they are in fact chemtrails that contain chemical or biological substances. That's possible. The aim of these chemtrails is either vaccinating the population, no, I don't think so, spreading pandemics, no, or controlling the minds of the masses, the conspiracy theories go on to claim. So keep saying the words conspiracy theorists and it becomes a thing. It's always been the claim that chemtrails do the cloud seeding and electromagnetic disruption which leads to temporary climate change. This is BBC making light of a serious issue with the mind control angle. All of these ideas are completely untrue. Not just a bit untrue. Don't you dare believe the fearmongers. This is the sort of totalitarian expression that is very worrying. It is unfortunate that these conspiracy theories are muddying the waters on an issue where we need, your organisation, need a lot of consensus. In other words, be obeyed, and a lot of clarity, said Matteo Mirolo from Breakthrough Energy